Okay guys, so this video was originally going to be like which of these Genki, I don't know how to say it, so I'm sorry, I guess. Which one of these cards were actually worth it, or which of these cards were worth it. I gotta be honest, these cards are ass. They're like terrible. All right, let me not say they're terrible, because some of them have good attributes, but if you guys have played Madden, I don't know what, since Madden 20, everybody knows that abilities are king in Madden. Not only are these cards confusing as hell as far as their abilities go, and you know what? I'm the content creator. I'm supposed to figure it out and tell you, nah, bro. These cards are like not great, and you can't even get the abilities because EA just continues to decide to gatekeep promos by these stupid added passes that you have to put in here. Look, this Tariq Woolen card, right? If we go and look at his final ability bucket, oh my god, dude, he gets mid-zone KO for 0. This card has to be a god. He gets mid-zone for 0. He gets pick artist for 1. Oh my gosh. He gets 1 AP for pick artist and mid-zone, right? It's got to be great. Bro, you can upgrade this 1 tier slot, and that gives you any of these tier 1 abilities. But as soon as you get to this tier 2 ability slot where you can get flat zone KO, bench press, unfakeable, then this second tier where you can get deep in KO and mid-zone KO, you have to add an elevation pass. Bro, what? Like, okay, cool. You can still get that 1 AP pick artist, which is nice, but there's cards in the game currently that you can get 0 AP pick artist on. Now, are they all going to be 6'4", 96 speed? No, they're not going to be, but they get 0 AP pick artist. I personally would rather have somebody that's 6 foot tall. I mean, heck, I would even rather have Kevin Byard, the Team of the Week card, with 0 AP pick artist, if that's the only ability I can get. Having him on an Eagles theme team, even though he's 5'11", he's gonna give me everything I'm gonna need out of just this Tariq Woolen card that I can use today. The other problem with this promo, and why I personally think it is like garbage, is the fact that when you go over here, they tell you in the welcome pack that the way to earn these elevation passes are through solo challenges and through the field pass. So if we go look at the solo challenges, day 1 of these cards dropping, or week 1, whatever, because this is part 1. I understand we're supposed to be getting another part to the promo, yada yada yada. Okay, look, at tier 7, which is 90 stars, you get 1 elevation pass. 1. You get 1 from the opening pack. Cool. You don't get any from this other section of solo challenges, which is terrible. So it's like, okay, you get 1 ability pass or 1 elevation pass. You don't get that till 90 stars. And as you guys can see, there's only 50 stars that you can get right now. So you can't even upgrade a card through just playing solo challenges. So then you have to go and look at the field pass, right? They are gatekeeping the elevation passes, at least when you can get more of them, behind a paywall. Look at this. It's locked for the legendary pass or premium pass, whatever you'd like to call it. And as you can see, if you go to view the item, right, there's your elevation pass. But the only way to actually get this one and some of the other ones down the road, because look, you only get 1 of them in the free pass. You only get 1 elevation pass, but there is 3 total other elevation passes that you can get for the Genki Force players, but they're behind this paywall that you have to hit buy premium pass on, and you have to go and spend $10 just to use these cards in this trash ass promo. Don't do it, bro. The Super Bowl already passed. I will excuse and waive anybody that is spending money on this game pre-Super Bowl. I get it, 100%. Can't say that I haven't participated myself. But Super Bowl on, if you're not like content creating, or you're not like a competitive player trying to keep up with the best team, which you don't even need to buy packs at this point anymore to do, don't spend your money on this, bro. Bro, $10. I'll give you a bet slip, bro. I'll give you a bet slip. You can go throw that on a parlay, double up, make yourself a nice little $20. I'm lying. None of my picks ever hit. But the point is, do not spend $10 on this field pass just to get rewards that are being gate kept from you. It's not going to result in anything good, because by the time this part 2 drops next week, we're already going to have a weekend of Ultimate Legends. We're going to have another release of Roster Revolution cards, another release of NFL Honors cards, and the cards that you would want to use are going to be, it's going to be a moot point. They're not even going to be good enough to play. So if we go and actually look at some of the cards that released today in the catalog where we started out the video, like I said, I had full intentions of sitting down and recording a video like, oh man, these are the cards that are actually worth it. These are the cards that are not worth it. Bro, there's not a point, and I don't even know who, like, I'm getting invited to random college football 25 games. I've never seen that man in my life. Whatever, besides the point. These, like this game is just so frustrating. So my apologies for lashing out a little bit. But if we go and look at the Genki, I don't know. I understand how it's spelled, and I'm sounding it out like my mama taught me. But I look, I can't even find the promo. I'm just getting so flustered. But these cards are like the LTDs are cool, but they're LTDs in Madden 25. So you know what that means. They're like 2 million coins or 1.5 million plus guaranteed every single time they drop an LTD. That is at least decent. So if we go and look at they still, do they just not have a filter in here for them, or am I just completely overlooking it? Whatever. We'll just ignore it. We'll ignore it. And we'll scroll down to these cards. Like, they have a cool concept with some of these cards right here. These cards where you have the 2 players on them, the fusion players. The thought was you would get all their stats and attributes copied and pasted between the 2 cards. And a lot of people, for example, this Jamal Williams and Eric Armstead have the same fusion player. Everybody expected us to be able to get a 6'7", 95 speed Jamal Adams. Would he have been good? Probably not. Would he have been the best running back in the game? Probably not. But he would have been fun to use if you had a 6'7" dummy in the backfield to just run around and bounce off of people. Like, he's got double or nothing. But I understand these cards can play both sides of the ball. I get it. But the point is, they're not worth it. Like, there's, in my opinion, not a single card in this promo dropped that is better than any of the champions that dropped for the Super Bowl promo. Maybe like a DeMarcus Ware, like a pass rusher kind of thing there, but even him, he's really good. None of these cards are playing over them. Like, Davante Adams is probably one of the best cards just because receivers, you don't necessarily need abilities on them. So you can ignore those and focus mostly on the attributes, and he's 96 speed, right? But if we go ahead and we were to go look at this card, his price, he's almost 700K. Compared to, we can go and look at some of the wide receivers that I currently have. Devontae Smith, I understand he's kind of expensive, but he's not as expensive as Davante Adams, and he's 1 speed faster. Same thing with Xavier Worthy. And Julio Jones, I have him on an Eagles theme team, so he's, even if you only had a tier 1 Eagles theme team of 20, he's going to be the same speed as Davante Adams, and he was free. I just don't understand why any of you guys would go out and get these cards unless they're your favorite players. Hey, man, I get it. Go out there and play with the cards that you are going to have fun with. But in my opinion, since you clicked on the video, I think that this promo is absolutely garbage and a waste of our time until we just, I don't even know what promo is supposed to come next. I don't know. I'd love to say, oh, this is just a biased time until the next. I don't know what's coming next. Maybe season 6 is coming next. Honestly, I'm so lost. But yeah, sorry. It was a rant video, but that's been all from me. I'm out. Sorry. Flustered. Peace.